Hey guys, it's Craig. This is the new Amazon Echo Dot with clock. I've been using the regular Echo Dot 4th generation for the past couple weeks. I will say they're a nice upgrade from the previous generation if you don't mind the new design. I think this one though is the best budget Echo to buy because of that clock. Let's take a look at the Echo Dot with clock, but most of what I talk about will apply to the regular Echo Dot too. Now I say this is the best budget Echo, but that does not mean it's an amazing speaker with unbelievable sound. It sounds good for a little speaker at its price point, especially when it goes on sale. Now I say that to keep it real and manage expectations. It is a little ball speaker. Now the Echo Dot 4th Gen is a nice sound upgrade over the previous generation, the Echo Show 5, and the Nest Mini. I'll do a sound comparison in a bit. Now the regular Echo Dot is $49.99. The Echo Dot with clock is $59.99, so $10 more. I think it's worth it. Now if you'd like to learn about either Echo, check out the links in the description. But no, both models are the same except for the addition of a clock. The clocks come in Glacier White and Twilight Blue, while the regular Echo Dot adds a charcoal color. I do wish they had the charcoal variation with a clock though. I think that'd look great. Now this is a year of the big design change for the Echo lineup. It's very polarizing. I made my feelings clear in my Echo 4th generation video and Echo Dot video. You can find those links in the description if you want to check them out. I do like the round design better in the smaller Dot compared to this larger size. With the dots, I do think they look better in the charcoal or Glacier White. I do wish that I'd picked this up in Glacier White instead. I just think it looks kind of better. But these right here, I do like it in this blue instead. It breaks up the design. If not, it looks like a small bowling ball in my opinion, or a softball. The new Echoes have a light ring along the bottom that's meant to shine off of the surface the Echo is on. If the lighting's too bright, it can make it harder to see the ring since it is towards the bottom of a sphere. I know there's a couple times that I was above it like this and didn't see the ring go off to know it was listening, but it does look cool when you can see it reflect off of the surface, especially with that red on. I do wish you could pick some other colors to leave glowing all the time. I do appreciate this year's sound update. Amazon has gone with more traditional front-facing speaker. This is a nice step up from the 360 audio approach of basically slamming sound down or up and then just spitting it out the sides. The new Echo Dot does have a 1.6 inch speaker, same as this, but that front firing design will make a big difference. Now, Amazon says the Echo Dot 4th generation delivers crisp vocals and balanced bass for sound you can enjoy anywhere. Now here's a look at the sound compared to the Echo Dot 3rd generation and the Nest Mini using some non-copyright music you've never heard of.
Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything.
You may have different impressions after listening to these, but also know that you're hearing it through a microphone recorded to a video, so it is a little different there, but hopefully it gives you a little bit of perspective. But I think this is a nice improvement in the clarity versus the Echo Dot 3rd generation, and I think it has a little more bass than the Nest Mini. Now I've seen a lot of people say the Echo 3rd gen sounded muffled. I think this new speaker layout and design fixes that. Another feature with the Echo Dots is the line in and out on the back. You could hook up a device to use the Echo Dot as a speaker, or you can plug the Echo Dot into a better sounding speaker or audio setup. Now you can use Bluetooth to connect and use the Echo Dot as just a speaker, or send audio from the Echo Dot to another speaker. So if you want to stream some music off of this to a better sounding speaker. Now, one of the best features that I love about this Echo Dot is that clock. I think all Echoes should have it if they don't have a display. And for some reason it comes with it and you don't like it, you can turn off the display in the settings. You could set brightness. By default it is set to auto dim as the lighting in the room changes. Now there are a few reasons I love the clock. Number one is being able to see the time, timers when they're running, volume level, alarms, an alarm indicator, and being able to see the weather when you ask for it. Number two reason is that my eyes are faster than voice. I get this argument saying you don't need a clock, just ask Alexa for the time. That's true, but I did run a scientific experiment to determine which one is faster and more practical. Now here are the results. You might be surprised. Here is test one. Here we go. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:49 p.m.
Okay, here's the eye test. I don't want to cheat, so I'll close my eyes. 3, 2, 1, 2:49. Let's try that one more time, just so we have a good comparison. 3, 2, 1, 2:50. It might be close between the two. We'll have to look at a replay. As you can see, and I repeated this multiple times just to make sure, looking at a clock is faster than asking Alexa. Number three reason would be to put the Echo to work. I'd estimate that I speak to my Echo less than 1% of a day. I don't listen to a lot of audio on them. So basically the Echo spends about 94 to 97% of its time doing nothing but using my electricity and spying on me. I'm just kidding, it doesn't use that much electricity. Number four is that it's one less device. I don't need a separate clock in the room. I don't need to pull out my phone. It's just there on the Echo I already have. My daughters each had an Echo second generation and an alarm clock. So I traded the two Echoes in using Amazon's trade-in program and used the money from that and bought two Echo Dots with clocks. So it gives them one less thing and a little more space. My wife was telling me it actually irritates her now to look at the Echoes without clocks. She wants to just turn around. She knows there's an Echo. She wants to see the time. Now there are a couple other features of the new Echo Dot. The first would be this new Amazon AZ1 processor. This is used with a new machine learning model for better, faster responses. We can't test that now since Amazon hasn't turned on this machine learning model yet. So you're not going to notice any speed improvements, but in some cases you may notice a slight slowdown. If you want, check out this video by Paul Hibbert that's in the description. He was actually looking at these Echoes and did some speed comparisons. But don't leave now to watch that video. Wait till this one's done first and then move over to Paul. Now you're going to get the same Alexa functionality that you get on previous generations. Alexa, what is the weather today?
Right now in Agora Hills, it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun.
It's the same Alexa you know and love, and it does all the Alexa things that you come to expect from your Echoes. That's a pretty good explanation of all that you get with Alexa, with all that technical jargon. Now, for the price, you are getting a great little smart speaker. Not an amazing speaker, but it's nice for casual listening. It's one 1.6-inch speaker. If you want to upgrade your sound, go with the full-size Echo. There's links in the descriptions too. But it has a 3-inch woofer and 2.8-inch speakers. So you're distributing that sound across multiple speakers. I think it's a nice upgrade from some of the other smart speakers such as the Nest Mini and even the Echo Show 5, which has sound that's a lot more similar to this. Now Cyber Monday and the holidays are around the corner, so I'm sure we'll see some good deals. What are your thoughts on the Echo Dot with a clock? Do you like that clock? Is it ugly to you? Let us know in the comment section. Next, make sure to check out this video over here for some great information about the Echo 4th generation and all of its new features. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.